Organizers say anyone who still needs help should contact the Community Action Partnership for an appointment. Last year, the program helped more than 800 families in Dark, Preble, Greene, and Montgomery counties.
Well, the bills had a little relief over the weekend. It was nice.
I even had part of my window cracked in some portions of the house. Let's check in now with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kiriste Zontini.
Yeah, we did have a really nice weekend, and even though rain is on the horizon for us today, you're actually going to end up with almost a completely dry Monday. So get outside, take advantage of how mild we're going to be today. Your timeline does take us to about 50 degrees this morning. Clouds will be on the increase by lunchtime, but temperatures also keep climbing. So even though you don't get as much sunshine as yesterday afternoon, we will be just as mild, with most spots getting into the mid-60s. Here's why our setup here for the day today. We've got a big area of high pressure that is off to our east there over the ocean, and that is helping to bring the wind here up from the south. So we get a clockwise flow around areas of high pressure, which means it's helping to bring that warmth up into the Miami Valley. It's also going to bring a little bit of moisture in, and our low pressure system still to the west. That is the storm system that will bring rain. But ahead of that rain, we're going to get that good southerly flow throughout the day today. So even with the clouds, it does help us to really warm up through the afternoon. Live look outside this morning, we're already in the 40s and 50s right now. 47 degrees in Springboro, 51 in Miamisburg. It's 50 right now in Dayton. Our after school forecast looks great for the kids. 65 in Eaton. We'll be around 63 in Urbana. 65 degrees in Kettering. Futurecast does show a little bit of cloud cover is out there right now. We will see maybe some filtered sun through the morning, but once we head towards lunch, those clouds will be increasing pretty quickly. They thicken up by the end of the afternoon. You can see at 4:30, but we're still totally dry after school today, so that is good news. We're even still quiet at about 8 o'clock. We head later into the evening, though, and those rain showers will be moving in from the west. They become widespread, and we'll see some downpours mixing in as well. And then early tomorrow morning, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but we will have scattered downpours to track for the morning commute. So here's 8 a.m. Widespread rain is still falling at that point. It's really not until after lunch tomorrow that we get back to some dry time. That's because our cold front will be drifting south. So behind that front comes dry, slightly cooler air. Tomorrow's going to be one of those days, I think, where we are a little bit warmer in the morning, and then we're a little bit cooler after school. We will go back to mostly clear skies then for our Tuesday night. When it comes to potential rain between today and tomorrow, looks like a lot of us will end up with about a ½ inch. You can see a couple spots a little less than that, but overall it'll be another good soaking rain that we track late tonight through the first half of our day tomorrow. And our projected wind gusts today is another thing you will notice. They really will start to strengthen after work and school today. So getting into the evening hours, we can see some wind gusts up to about 30, 35 miles per hour tonight. Then tomorrow morning it'll be wet, and it's also still going to be pretty windy. So our rain becoming widespread through the night tonight, 54 degrees, still very mild even with the rain overnight, and that's because of that southwest wind. On the road tomorrow morning, it'll look similar to this. You'll have those downpours coming through, the roads will be wet, and it will be a little windy. So I would give yourself some extra time for tomorrow morning's commute. Still having some showers around at lunch, but the rain will be ending pretty quickly. And as I mentioned, will likely be the warmest during the first half of the day. And then we drop just a couple degrees by the end of the afternoon. But by 4 o'clock tomorrow, we will be back to some dry time. Temperatures this week stay above normal by about 10 degrees at least. So not a bad forecast in the temperature train. But when it comes to the chance for rain, we'll have the shot at just a few showers on Wednesday, a couple more showers late Thursday night. And I do think Friday overall will have a decent amount of dry time with most spots in the mid-50s. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. It's Monday morning. Let's check in with Sarge.
Well, Kirsty, good Monday morning to you. We've had a good start to the Monday morning situation out on the freeway. Here's a live shot of Route 35. This is the camera that is closest to Fairfield Road in Beaver Creek. In Greene County right now, the east and westbound lanes of Route 35 here are in good shape. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler in WHIO Triple Team Traffic.
And ahead of the rain that's coming, be sure to download the free WHIO weather app before you head out the door. You can follow along with our team of Storm Center 7 meteorologists and keep track of the weather events using live Doppler 7 radar. Just search WHIO weather. You can get it there, searching WHIO weather in your app store. It is 5:20, 51 degrees.
People from across the world celebrated International Women's Day. We take a look at gatherings designed to spark change.
A man is shot and killed by deputies. What we've learned about the victim and the shooting.